It's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network, reporting live at the Reason Sports Center. And today, we have a game being broadcasted on CBS, an NFL game between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. The Texans are led by their star quarterback, Tremon Shady. Tremon Shady is a third-year guy. He was a fifth-round pick out of Jackson State in the 2019 NFL Draft. He surpassed his draft expectations, but he set a higher standard for himself as he's been playing well ever since he came into the NFL. He's obviously a talented football player, but he's came up short in the playoffs his first 2 years. Last year was his first time he ever got a playoff win. During week 1 of this season, the Texans played up against their divisional rival, the Indianapolis Colts, and they ended up getting a victory. A convincing victory, by the way. But then, last week, Tremon Shady had a struggle game against the Denver Broncos. Yes, they won the game. Yes, the defense was outstanding. But no competitor would be happy with Tremon's performance that he put up. But this week, he has a chance to redeem himself. They're playing up against the Chicago Bears, a team that's had to be honest with you, a bad defense so far this year. He can gain some confidence by playing well because the Texans' offense has been a little underwhelming in my opinion. On the other side of the field, you have Bears rookie wide receiver Ryan Glick. And Ryan Glick has made a statement coming into the NFL his first 2 games. He dominated the San Francisco 49ers, and then last week he played against his rival, the Green Bay Packers, and he dominated them as well. So far throughout the season, he's top 5 in receiving yards, and that's very impressive as a rookie, especially as a wide receiver that got drafted late in the NFL Draft. Despite Ryan Glick putting up outstanding numbers, the Bears are still winless on the season, mainly because of their defense. But today, Ryan has a chance to help the Bears get their first win of the NFL season against the Houston Texans, a team that's undefeated, but has gone through some struggles on their own. Let's go to Houston Texans, where this game is about to start. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas, where we have the Houston Texans facing off against the Chicago Bears. Joining us shortly is our sideline reporter, Jenny Caldwell.
Thanks, Reezy. I talked with the Texans coaching staff, and they told me that it's imperative that they have a hot start and keep their foot on the gas pedal. Tremon Shady is looking to bounce back from last week, and on the other side, the Bears know their defense needs to play their best game if they want to win.
Third down and 2 at the start of the ball game. Shady hands the ball off to Jake Charles and he gets the first down, keeping it on the ground to start off. After that third down conversion, the Texans will have the ball on 2nd down and 10. Texans be in the shotgun. Shady drops back, throws it across the middle to Chris Ferguson for another first down. 18 yards on this play. They keep it on the ground right here, and it looked like Moses parted the Red Sea. By the way, Jake Charles had all that space to run through. 2nd down and 10, pistol formation coming from the Texans. Single high safety coming from the Bears. Shady makes an audible, drops back, has time. A bunch of time, decides to check it down to Charles, and he gets stopped short. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Less than 3 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Texans are already 1 for 1 on 3rd down. They come out in a shotgun. Shady drops back, has time, nice anticipatory throw, and he throws a dime for 19 yards for a touchdown. This is an elite NFL throw right here. Not a lot of quarterbacks can make this throw. The Bears rushed 3, dropped 8, and the precision passing from Shady makes that a touchdown. The Bears will move the ball down the field without getting the ball to Ryan Glick. Ryan Glick gets the ball right here after being in motion, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. His first catch of the game is a touchdown. Very impressive by Glick. This is just a great release from Ryan Glick. After the Bears scored this touchdown, the Texans will have the ball. Tremon Shady will make an audible at the line of scrimmage in the pistol formation. Time is winding down on the play clock, so they better hurry up. Shady, with the play action, gets rid of the ball immediately to Calvin Dotson, a Patreon member. After converting this first down, the Texans will hurry up and get to the line. Bears rush 3. Shady has a bunch of time, throws it right down the middle of the field to Thompson. What a throw. Texans moving the ball in this drive. About 30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They would send Charles in motion. Shady drops back, 3-man rush again. Throws it to Brent Roberts, the all-pro tight end. And that would pretty much be the end of the first quarter. Score is 7-7. Chicago versus Houston. Texans come out with the pistol again. Shady, play action, has time, trying to find somebody, maneuvering in the pocket. Now he's scrambling, still trying to find somebody. He gets smacked, and he actually gets hurt on the play. He's going to have to come out for a minute. After he gets hurt, the Texans will put up 3 on the board. Now it's the Bears' ball, 3rd down and 5. Ryan Glick running across it, and he gets strapped up. Luckily for the Texans, Tremon Shady's injury was nothing serious. He's back on the field now. Makes an audible at the line of scrimmage. Shady drops back with time, trying to find somebody. Goes deep. Overthrows his target. What is he doing? Tremon Shady's been struggling in the first half. 50% completion percentage so far. 3rd down and 9 after he had an obvious touchdown opportunity miss. Shady, with time, dumps it off to Charles, who ends up getting the first down. It's now 2nd down and 13. Bears come out in a single high safety look. Shady makes an audible at the line of scrimmage. Bears blitz. Shady trying to buy some time. Throws it to Ferguson for a first down. 22 yards on that conversion. One thing that Shady's been doing in this game is taking the easy plays. A lot of 3-man rushes coming from Chicago, like right here. Shady drops back, has time, 3-man rush, so he dumps it down to Culver, who ends up getting the first down. 1:30 left to go in the first half, and the Texans are in prime position to score. Shady drops back. Blitz is coming. Decides to throw it to Culver as pressure was all in his face. Nice play by Tremon Shady. It's about a minute left to go in the first half, so they got to hurry. 46 seconds left now. Shady drops back. 3-man rush. Trying to buy some time. Trying to buy some more time. Doesn't like what he sees. Now he's moving up in the pocket. Ends up getting in the end zone. What a play from Tremon Shady. The pocket awareness, even though it was a 3-man rush and they had a quarterback spy on him, he still got in the end zone. And he's not even a running quarterback. It's about 20 seconds left to go in the first half. They sent Ryan Glick in motion. Trying to run across the middle of the field. Ends up getting the first down. Ryan Glick only has 2 catches so far in this game. They need to get him more involved in the second half. They want to win. They're down by 10. They sent him in motion again. Man coverage coming from Houston. They got Ryan Glick on the out route. Ends up getting the first. 4 seconds left. This gives the Bears one more chance at points with a Hail Mary. Ryan Glick getting pressed at the line. Quarterback throws it on a line drive, and it's a pick. I don't even know what he was thinking with that Hail Mary. He should have waited more. And I don't know why he didn't lob it up. That was just awful. But at the end of the first half, the Houston Texans are up 17-7 over the Chicago Bears. Welcome to the halftime show, brought to you by the Reason Sports Universe. If you want to be a character on this channel, then please watch this video right here. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description. You can also view your player's season and career stats online. The link will be in the description. I also added a social media feature for the universe to be more immersive. The link to that video will also be in the description. If you don't have Patreon, but you still want to be featured on the channel more, then make sure you're active in the comment section. You being consistently active reminds me to put you on the channel in some way. When you submit a form, your character will be put in the universe. You can see yourself in a live stream or video when teams play, but it's highly unlikely that you'll see me controlling your player throughout a game if you don't have Patreon. Signing up with Patreon gives you control over attributes, accessories, gives you a GTA face, control over your backstory, and you'll be one of the best players in the universe. First half was definitely competitive, I thought Tremon Shady struggled more than he had to, left some opportunities on the football field, while the Bears haven't even got Ryan Glick involved. I'm interested in seeing how both of these teams do in the second half and if they're going to get their star players in a better position to succeed.
I talked with both coaching staffs before they entered the locker room, and the Texans told me that they need to put Shady in a better position to succeed. And for the Bears, the coaches told me they intend on getting Ryan Glick more involved. He's the straw that stirs the drink.
Ryan Glick runs a slant against zone coverage, but he couldn't get the first down. And that forces a third down. Let's see what Ryan Glick and this offense can do. 5 catches, 36 yards so far in this game. They keep it on the ground and they get into the end zone. One school game here in Houston. Everything's going well for the Bears. The Texans are deep in their own territory. Shady drops back. Halftime. Throws it on the slant to Calvin Dotson, a Patreon member. 7 yards on that play. The Texans have played a clean game. Tremon Shady has made perfect decisions this entire game. He drops back this time, a 3-man rush, and he throws it in the covers. The DB jumps in front of it. Travis Sullivan, the safety from Oklahoma, makes the interception. What a play. And that gives the Bears a short field. And they can take advantage of this. Steal this game possibly. Ryan Glick on offense now. They sent Ryan Glick in motion. Glick trying to find a soft spot in the zone. They throw it to him. Ends up getting the first down. And I think this is the time where Ryan Glick starts to heat up. They keep it on the ground and the Bears get in the end zone and they take their first lead of the ball game. Tremon Shady just made a terrible mistake. Put his team in a bad spot, but he has a chance to redeem himself. Shady drops back, halftime, 4-man rush, decides to throw it deep. Brent Roberts, the all-pro tight end, has the rock, and he's down the field. Can he get to the end zone? Ends up getting tackled by Sullivan. 75-yard reception. A huge play for the Texans right when they needed it. And that would be the end of the third quarter. The Chicago Bears are up 21-17, but the Texans are moving the ball. Start of the fourth quarter. They send Charles in motion. Shady. Empty backfield. Throws it to Charles and it's a touchdown. Texans take the lead once again. What an entertaining back and forth game. And now it's the Bears' turn to respond. They sent Ryan Glick in motion. It's third down. 3rd and long to be exact. Glick ends up getting this man open. But he's short of the first down. Got 20 yards when they needed 23. This is a great play call by the Bears coaching staff. They schemed the guy wide open and he couldn't turn upfield and get the first. I don't understand it. This is a perfect play call. Texans have the ball once again. They sent Charles in motion. Shady with time throws it to Charles. Charles ends up getting close to the first down mark. 9-yard reception. The Texans could really put the game away if they could score right here. Shady drops back. 3-man rush. Halftime. Now a man all in his face. He's scrambling. Throws it to Swain. Ends up getting the first down. More time is burning off of that clock. Shady hands it off to Charles and he walks into the end zone untouched. The Bears down by 10 have a chance to score right here, but the quarterback throws an interception. Brandon Bates throws it to Hall. That'd be their 3rd turnover of the game, and I guess it just wasn't meant to be for them to win this. The Texans need one more conversion to put this game on ice. Shady, play action, has time in the pocket, throws it across the middle to Brent Roberts, and that be the ball game. Houston Texans, Chicago Bears, 31-21. Shady came up clutch when he needed to. 270 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Shady, 16 for 25, 280 passing yards, 64% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. On the ground, Jake Charles did his thing, 20 carries, 101 yards, 5 yards per carry, and a touchdown. Texans offense did have their struggles today. Like every offense has their struggles, but they got it together when they needed to, and that's all that matters. Brent Roberts was the leading receiver with 3 catches and 100 yards receiving, 33 yards per catch. Ryan Glick on the other side, 7 catches, 70 yards. Not his best game, but a decent game for a rookie. And just remember, anybody with a period next to their name means that they are a subscriber to the channel, and anybody with an apostrophe next to their name means that they are a Patreon member. But anyways, it's Reezy, owner of the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the post notification bell too. If you want to see the #1 offense face against the #1 defensive tackle in the NFL, then click this video right here.